In this video, we'll talk about how to narrow your research topic. Say you have a research paper due on a topic of your choice. You've been learning about the different types of therapies in class and think that that could be a good idea for a paper topic. So you go to the library's website and search for therapy. You see that there are over 11 or 10 million results for books, articles, and news, and you don't have time to read or even look at these sources. So what do? You can start by narrowing down your topic. Here are some tips to get you started. You don't have to start from scratch. Get inspiration for a topic by reviewing your class lecture notes and textbook readings. What have you learned in class that interests you? What subtopics or specific parts of a topic do you want to learn more about? What questions do you think of as you read? You can also look for background information in Discover. We'll go back to that same search, and under Research Starter, we'll give you an overview of the topic. Also on the library website, under A to Z Resources, and within Type of reference works are encyclopedias and reference sources that are great overviews of various topics. Browse these sources and learn a bit more about your topic. It may be tempting to just get started with your research, but the more you know about a topic, the easier it will be to narrow it down. The first step can reduce a lot of clutter from that 11 million search results that you get with a broad search. Once you've read a bit about your topic, you can ask yourself the following questions to further focus. Is there a specific part of your topic you can focus on? In the case of therapy, we can narrow it down to music therapy, physical therapy, etc. Is there a cause and effect that you can explore? So for the case of therapy, we could talk about music therapy in school, like the effect of it on grades or on mental health. What time period or place or group of people can you focus on? For our example in music therapy, we can talk about music therapy in elementary schools or with elementary school students. And time period is often helpful when narrowing down a history topic. So here's another example of narrowing a topic by answering the questions on the previous page. You can see from fashion, it's a really broad topic, and then we can talk about women's fashion, and we can add a year or time period, women's fashion in the 1900s, and we can talk about a cause and effect, the effect of sports on women's fashion in the 1900s. And you can see that answering these questions helps lead us to a more defined and focused topic that we can work with. The next step is to turn your topic into a research question. Research questions can be the basis for a thesis question and overall argument of your paper. Answering a specific question is easier than searching for general information. These questions can be used to determine if a source is helpful for your paper. A research question doesn't have to be final. It will probably change as you research and write your paper, and that is okay. Here's some things to consider when developing your research topic into a question. Make sure that your question is open-ended. Avoid yes or no questions. Usually how or why questions are helpful. Make sure that your topic or question has some significance. That way you'll be able to find sources and studies about it. As a general rule of thumb, if a quick Google search can answer a research question, it's likely not very effective. So make sure that you can answer it with evidence and that it's in a neutral tone, that you don't assume the answer within the question. The question, why does music therapy make kids smarter, really assumes bias and a non-neutral tone. And does it fit the length of my assignment? Can I answer this question in the time period I have and in the paper length? Once we have a narrow topic and a question, It also might be helpful to understand why you are researching and writing about a topic. Knowing your why can help you define what you want to prove and show within your paper. You might need to do this after you've read some background information and even a few sources on your topic. It's okay if doing this feels hard. Just try your best to know that you can be flexible with this part. This layout can help you understand your why, filling in the blanks of I am studying blank because I want to know blank to help my readers understand blank. I am studying music therapy because I want to know how it influences student grades to help my readers understand the impact of therapy in schools. You can refer back to this statement as you research and write. You can ask yourself, does this source help me explain the purpose of my paper? Your reason or purpose for writing can change as you research and find new information, so be open and flexible as you go. So I hope that gives you a good overview of narrowing down your topic. As we go back to the library website, know that you can get help with anything related to research by clicking here in the top right, and you can ask a librarian through email. You can chat with us in real time, and you can meet with us one-on-one for a longer meeting. Good luck on your paper and have a good day.